Fantastic. Welcome, everyone. This is Robert at Custodian File. Today is 8/21/25. Let's just jump right on in. The other day, Dr. Garry Nolan was asked the question, what is the best UFO evidence that you have? You probably heard about this. It's on several channels. Check it out. The bottom line, he was reluctant, but he did say, look, I'm recording these tiny objects. They're flying in front of helicopters, and they are not a bug. Don't even try to tell me they're a bug. They're not a bug. And he left it at that. Obviously, he's carefully choosing his words. I get that. So, but in the UFO community, this is big. This is big, consistent. The science is very consistent. We don't know one another, and we're coming up with the same data, the same videos over and over, all over the world. Very exciting. Check it out. Check out the Backyard Professor. I did an interview with him. We did a short emergency interview. This story, I don't know where it's going, but I think it's only going to get very big, very fast. And it's kind of exciting. And I appreciate a lot of your emails. They're like, hey, Robert, this is really happening. Yeah, it is happening. Disclosure is happening. Remember, I said, look, record your own dragon, start your own channel. When we get to 50, this is going to pop. It's going to create a sonic boom in the UFO community. Well, we're about at 16 people now. 16 people are starting their own dragon channel. And who knows? Maybe that's it. It's starting some shockwaves. It's pretty darn exciting. If the science is real, it's real. I think after 8 years, honestly, if there was something wrong or fake, we would know by now. It is what it is. Let's embrace it. Ask questions. Let's figure it out. That's the whole purpose. That's the whole purpose of this. We want to know what these things are. Obviously, we want to understand their science so humanity can benefit. That's where this is all going. The Pentagon, what are they going to do with it? Yeah, they're going to make faster missiles. I get that. That's too bad. I get it. It's needed. It's not needed, but it's needed. But what's needed is their science to create better medications, better pharmacology, better hospital x-ray machines, better MRI, CAT scans. We need this, and we need it now. We need to be healthy. So let's go after this technology. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I can use your vote of support. Let's keep going. All right, August 7, what do we have here? I think you know by now. LAPD coming in, doing their thing. They're doing a great job. Here they are. They're banking in that same airspace right over the jetty rocks. Jetty rocks are below. And sure enough, we have this dragon coming into the picture. Just tagging basically is reconning the aircraft, a scan, a probe, surveillance, whatever you want to call it. Very predictable, over 90% predictable characteristics. These things, they're running on extreme high voltage. That's how they're doing this. You might call it artificial gravity, in our opinion, like artificial, but it's real gravity in their opinion. However they're manipulating it, the RF is triggering the X and K band. If they fly behind a metal pole, you can see the ghost X-ray silhouette of the dragons. They leave an audio click on your video, and not to mention they're predictable, baitable, over and over, all over the world. So you see a helicopter, an airliner, doesn't matter. Maybe you live next to a military base. Take your phone out, landscape, sideways. Most dragons fly horizontal. You want to get as many frames. You want like 1,000 feet to the left and to the right, because at 2,000 miles an hour, you want to capture at least 15, 20 frames. 20 frames would be really lucky. Probably the average is 6 frames. Anything over 6 frames, and you're knocking it out of the park. You really are. Keep all your dragon video in a file. Don't delete them accidentally. Don't throw them away. Something tells me, just my instincts, I'm not a time traveler. Something tells me eventually, not too far away, the Pentagon's going to want everyone's dragon videos. It's just logic. They're going to want to do emergency 911 research, and they're going to need a million videos. Put all these videos into a quantum computer, AI, analyze it. They're going to ask you for the location, for the time, what direction were you pointing, and I think they're going to compensate you very well. So don't delete your videos by accident. Keep them all in a file. Put them on a thumb drive if you want. It's soon. Disclosure soon. It's happening. There's people on YouTube, scientists are talking. The floodgates are opening. If you send me an email, a custodian file Gmail, be patient. Lot of emails coming in all of a sudden. Be patient. Leave a comment. Maybe theoretically you even reach me faster. I read my comments more than I read my emails. It's kind of funny. And if you have your own dragon video, send it off to custodianfile@gmail. All right, let's keep going. This is exciting. All right, Ben, Oklahoma City, thank you. Look at this. Paraglider just cruising around. Good weather, good time of the year to be doing that. What do you think is going to happen when you record a paraglider like that? Remember all the, gee, what a show-off dragon. Look at that, flies right up to it, does a reverse U-turn. Wow, really good video. Really good. Thank you, Ben. Just fantastic. Same concept with the parasails at the beach here in Marina del Rey. Parasails get to 150 feet. These things fly right up to, look at that. He is going out of his way reconning that paraglider. It's extremely obvious. Like this dragon is like, look at this. He just purposely, he's turning on all his sensors. Can you imagine what he's measuring? It's unimaginable in our science. Look at that. What are you recording? Hundreds, if not thousands of data points, and just flies away. Oh my God, this is like kind of a little jealous here. So the synchronicity, yeah, this really, maybe someday the universities will jump in and start to help us. So far, it's just been you and I. We're not getting any help from NASA, the Pentagon, or the universities. We're doing this on our own. I think we're doing a great job personally, but it doesn't hurt to have some extra smart people helping us. I don't want to mention any names, but you know, like some of you universities that consider yourself super smart, why don't you help us out? Record these dragons and share your opinion. So what's really good about this, like an hour after I get Ben's video, I get the same one from San Diego. And let me show you that. But this is really a good one. That's worth watching on the big screen and enlarging it. Analyzing, even like show that to AI. Say, AI, what is this dragon doing? As it's very obvious. I mean, he's really analyzing this thing. I think it's puzzled, like, I think in a way the dragon could be puzzled, like, what is this? What is its propulsion? What is its purpose? For it to spend that much time and that much attention, it's puzzled. It really is. And look at this. San Diego, thank you. Thank you very much. What do you think what happens? Recording up, same thing, paraglider and high voltage lines. Oh, you're going to get a dragon, just the high voltage lines alone. But look at that. When it rains, it pours. Everything just comes in. This is getting pretty darn exciting. Please, these other dragon channels, please, they're on my playlist. Like, subscribe, support them, because they're trying to get the word out also. It's all about awareness. So we want to get to that. We want a total of at least 50 dragon channels out there, different platforms, but at least 50 on YouTube. Title it, put the word, if you can, put the word dragon in there, so when people type in dragon, everyone's video just pops up. We can just binge watch them one after the other. You never get tired. You never get tired of seeing these dragon videos. There's something very amazing about them. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. Let's go to the next. All right, look at this, August 7th, Coast Guard right there in the Jetty Rocks. What happens when you fly over the Jetty Rocks and you have a big, beautiful helicopter like that making a lot of noise? Look at that. That dragon was really hard to see right there, way behind that crane. That crane's like 500 feet out there. Went behind the crane. That dragon's out there with the Jetty Rocks. That's like 7,000 feet from the camera. Lousy weather, barely visible. Had to really slow that down. Yeah, that Coast Guard was going up and down the coast that day, that beach. He did have his GPS locator on, so I was able to see him coming. Look at that. That is just, if it, you know, the fog, the haze wasn't there, it'd be so much clearer. But the good news is that crane that it looks like it's getting in the way is really a benefit because it's behind. And I know you want to see that, you know, that's a gold standard. If you can record these UAP dragons behind something, that's a gold standard. If it triggers your X or K band, that's a gold standard. If you can record it with 2 different cameras like I do, that's a gold standard. If you can record the X-ray ghost phantom effect, that's a gold standard. There's more than, you know, it's kind of interesting. These dragons have forced us, we recognize what a gold standard is. If we have one gold standard, we're happy. They're like, no, don't underestimate us. We can raise the bar. We can get you, maybe they can get us up to 10 gold standards. We don't know what they're doing, what kind of waves they're giving off, energy waves, sound waves. Those could be gold standards. Over and over, we got to get on this. We have a lot of smart people now watching. There's a lot of physicists, scientists. We're looking at this, people all over the world, and we want to get to the bottom of this. And we can do it, and we are going to do it. There's no doubt. I have no doubt. I've had no doubt since day one. I know it's just a matter of time. But look at that. And for what it's worth, watch that on the big screen. You can clearly see it's behind this crane here. They're reinforcing the mountain, stop it from collapsing. What do you think, everyone? Please remember to like, subscribe, comment. I do need your vote of support. Tell a friend. It's exciting times. Dr. Garry Nolan looks like he's on board. I mean, more or less, he hasn't used the word dragon. I don't think anyone's going to use the word dragon. You know, academic pride, stuff like that. I get it. Call it what you want. Just get the word out. Increase awareness so humanity really gets the benefit. That's what I think we all want to see. We want humanity to benefit from this. I personally, again, I want to see better medicine come out of this. All right, I think that will do it for today. Thank you for watching this Robert at Custodian File. Take care.